Hey guys, Kev here, and I'm out at the range. Wanted to show you some stuff that's going on. You guys asked for more range footage, so here we go. This is my new P365 build that I need to test and make sure it's functioning. I brought it the last time I was here, and it didn't chamber around. It wouldn't feed. And I found out that it was the extractor. So I was talking to the maker of the slide, Seth from Maskas Precision, and he was saying the older style or the newer style extractors don't work in here. And that was exactly the issue. If I held this down and racked it, I could get one to chamber. But if this is released like normal, it didn't function. So he sent me a new extractor, shout out to him, and I got that installed and I'm back. So we're gonna check it out. This is a Maskas Precision slide. So if you guys are wondering, they have these now, and he's got them up for 199 rubles, or what, rocks. If you got enough rocks, you could get one of these for $199, and that's pretty sick, because all the other slides I've bought they've cost a lot more rocks than that. So $199, and then I bought a $100 parts kit for the slide. It was easy to install myself. It seems daunting at first if you've never done it, but it's easy. So we're gonna find out. Using an Infinity Target and their spray paint, standard stuff. Try this again. I was having a hard time with the grip. This thing is very aggressive, which is good, but I'm a little bitch. So also I'm trying to dial in this dot. So that's kind of what's going on right now. Kind of a combination of me sucking and the dot being off. See if I can get one on camera. See if I can show you the dot. Wow, that's really hard to aim on camera. All right. I don't think we hit anything there. There we go. That's pretty much right on target. So I'm gonna move up now to the 15 yards I had set up. So we've got it mostly sighted in. I'm gonna see if I can paint that target again, and then I'm gonna see if I can keep them all in that A zone. So I'm gonna try that now. Note to self, hit the record button before you start talking. So I'm gonna try to get all 17 of these rounds in that A zone. I think I got it mostly dialed in sight-wise, but we'll see. I've had to adjust my grip a couple times because, man, that grip back here is really aggressive, which is what I want, but I don't necessarily want it to hurt like in one spot, you know? That works. So it's getting hot as balls out here, but I counted 13 shots, 11 inside and 2 on the outside. You can see 1 on each side of the A zone there. I think I just hit the same spot a few times. Kind of hard to tell with the paint and stuff. It's not like a splatter target necessarily. It's either that or they completely missed paper, which is possible, but I think that was pretty good from 15 yards. You know, first time really shooting this thing after sighting it in. I tried to go a little quicker there at the end, and that actually seemed to help because I wasn't thinking, I was just seeing dot and firing, you know. So far I like it. I just have to get used to that grip a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a can on it so you guys can see that, and we're gonna see if it cycles with a can. All right, so I have the P365. This, I didn't mention this before. This is the XXL slide. So this is a 4.1 inch slide, or barrel, sorry. Well, the standard one is, and then this is a, they still list it as a 4.1, but it's a threaded barrel, so it's a little bit longer. And the slides are OEM'd by Shalotek, and that's also where I got the barrel. So you get Shalotek quality on the slide for, what did I say, $199, you know, rubles or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna put on this here can. This is a Banish 9K TI or whatever. So it's a very small can. It's 4 inches long and it is 2.7 ounces. So it's super lightweight, but it does just enough to, I think, make it hearing safe. Especially with subs. And so to me, that's a good balance because you don't have this heavy thing. You don't have this heavy thing hanging off your gun. You know what I'm saying? So let me put this on because I can't show that, obviously. Just threads on, 1/2x28 direct thread. There's no hub mount, no adapter or anything for this suppressor. You don't have options, so to speak. So there it is. It's on there. That O-ring's not enjoying it, but should be fine. And we're gonna see if this thing can cycle it. I had a lot of trouble with my regular P365 that I got a threaded barrel for. It's a very hard gun to unlock. So it's not the best, you know, host, so to speak. But I'm hoping the XXL will be fine. The guy from Maskas, Seth, said he tried it and he enjoyed shooting it suppressed. And then this can does not need a piston because it's so small and light. So in my opinion, this is the optimal pistol can because I've tried the piston mounts and all that shit, and it's just too much hanging off your gun, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna give this here a shot. I know the timing's not great with this being a Banish can and silencer central and all, but I have it and it is what it is, and we don't actually know everything yet. So anyway, let's give her a shot. I have 7 supers and then 7 subs in this one. See how she goes. A little bit of a stovepipe there, so let's get that out. Hopefully break in. It's like just ejecting these. I think when we get to the subs, it's gonna be fine because it's just barely not cycling it. And the 147 grain should be better. It's also gonna be quieter, which is nice. So I think we have 2 more of these. Oh, there's a sub. That didn't cycle either. It's actually worse, to be honest. Now we got a double feed, so let me get this out. Ugh. Should be good. Let me clear this one. Lost the dot. Might have turned it off, honestly. Yep. All right. See, we're getting close. Didn't eject that one. Pretty sure it's just stuck in there, yeah. So, it's not going well. Probably be fine with a booster setup, but this one doesn't have that, so what are you gonna do? Ah. Yeah, it's not even. Huh? It's not even close to ejecting these. I think I turned it off again. Jeez. Am I that good? Ah! How do I keep doing that? Hey. Didn't lock back. But hey, we had 4 in a row there, so I have heard that, what a tot. I have heard that you usually need to break these in. I don't think that O-ring could be causing any issues. I had to replace the one that was on here because it was shit. They always start tearing. Just putting the thread protector on messes with them. Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna have to keep shooting it and see if it breaks in and start, because the slide is brand new too, so that needs to wear in. I mean, all of it's brand new. The barrel's brand new, the slide, even the can is pretty new. You know, I probably have 100 rounds through it, so probably just a break-in thing. Feels like it's getting smoother, so I'll probably keep trying and report back. So I'm gonna load up 5 rounds, maybe 10, see if I can get this thing to reliably cycle. I'm just gonna go all subs, see what happens. Seemed like it wouldn't cycle either, and then it started cycling both, so maybe it doesn't matter at all. I'll put 10 rounds in and we'll see. right, that should be good. 12. I gotta get to the other gun I brought along. I gotta test that one out too. I'll probably do a separate video for that. So let's see. Maybe you can just see over my shoulder. See how that goes. Stovepipe. Didn't want to feed. I'm gonna try this maybe from this angle because I'm left-handed. I don't know. Cycle, yeah, no. Whoops. Okay. Very strange there. Clear this one out. The bullet's kind of stuck. I don't know if you can see, but bullet's kind of stuck in there. I don't want to accidentally have that land somewhere. One round left. Put that one back in and we'll see if it can cycle these two. I'm just gonna... Man, I keep bopping that, Oh. Did I just drop it again, maybe? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try it with supers, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other one, which I'm pretty sure is gonna cycle. Well, it would cycle the suppressor fine, but I don't have the threaded barrel with me, so whatever. Okay, 9. So this first round is gonna be a sub, and then super. See if it cycles those. Probably gonna click. Yep. I don't know what I'm grabbing on the dot, but every time I do that, every time I rack the slide, it turns off. What is the deal with that? Being lefty, tough to lock them back. So it didn't lock back, but it cycled the supers just fine. So I think it's breaking in just fine. Gonna set this down, and I gotta wait for it to cool down, and then I can take that can off because that can is hot. So I'm gonna turn you this way so I can keep the gun pointed down range while I talk. That is the Maskas Precision slide, XXL slide, on a SIG P365 with the Icarus Precision, the hell do they call this thing? It's the polymer grip, the air grip, X macro grip. Somebody's extended mag release, because I broke mine actually, not because I cared. It's fine. And then Holosun EPS carry. And then I have the Intellifire trigger from Tyrant CNC. And what else do I have in here? Shalotek threaded barrel, Banish 9K suppressor. You guys heard it with supers and subs. I think it sounds good. I know it's not ultra quiet. Like, it's not quieter than my Huxworks 9K or 36 range or a Cat Mob or whatever, but it is so small and light that the trade-off is fine. I've listened to it without ears. And I can take supers. Subs are preferred, then I could shoot all day. Supers, I would probably, unless I had to take them out, if, like, let's say you were hunting or, I don't know, self-defense, you had it on and you had supers in there, you'd be fine for however long. But like, just to be safe, I wear ears with them. But I would go no ears with subs just for fun, you know, because that's kind of the point, I think. Anything else in here? I have the Tactical Triggers spring kit. I forget which sear spring I have in here. It's the not so aggressive one. I think it's number 1. And that's pretty much it on this guy. I do have the Radian base plates. Lets you get 17 in there. I think you still need the Maglula loader thing, but yeah, I really like it. So far, it is definitely my favorite 365 to shoot. My other one with the Radian Ramjet Afterburner X macro size is good, but it's stupid loud and it's still kind of snappy. It just feels snappy because of the sound, you know. I think this one shoots a little softer. Return to zero is really good. So I think this is going to break in with the subs and eventually cycle them just fine. So I'll keep working on that. But you could see there with supers, it ended up cycling them. And again, brand new barrel, brand new slides. My first time out with any of the components on here except for the FCU. So you gotta obviously take that into consideration. So check out Maskas Precision. You guys all know about Icarus already and all these other things, but I had never heard of Maskas Precision. So I would definitely check them out if you're looking for a 365 slide. They have XL, I think, and X, or just regular XL and then XXL, which to me was the selling point, the XXL, and then the price. You know, 200 Riverstones, like that's pretty good, pretty damn good. So plus good peoples. Shout out to Seth over there. So anyway, just some fun at the range. Love you guys.